But the most important thing that can happen is that we start to get people, someone said this, put out a sign and they pay attention. Randy MacArthur put out that sign. Russ Carnahan called within 3 or 4 days. Wants to talk. As MacArthur said, we'll talk. I mean, I'm changing anything, but we'll talk. So we have to find ways to get engaged and not fall for what the press will do, which is make us feel like we're just a couple of kind of crazies on the side. Send a letter to the editor. When they don't publish it, make a bunch of copies and give them out to your church group. Send an email letter to the editor and let people know. These bloggers, there's a guy right here, Rebootcongress.com, 24th State, all these guys, there's bloggers that will put out our stuff if we get it to them. Sorry, Darren, I butchered that. And you can get that all through our website. So I want to encourage you. The other thing is, if you're fired up about something, I see some of the gun guys, the NRA guys that should be worried. They'll come for that. They're going to come for that next. If you're worried about cap and tax, if you're worried about the health care plan, get energized and do something. 10 people, 20 people. There's a guy behind me right here named Fred Sauer. Fred is so worked up over the plan to take away your health care choices that he's organized a rally in Clayton, Missouri. That's where the clean fingernail types work, I hear. And there's going to be a rally next week, 10 o'clock on Saturday morning, in the center of Clayton at the Clayton Memorial Park, just to say, read the bill and let us really know what the health care bill is going to do to our country and to our health care. ShowUsTheBill.com is the website. ShowUsTheBill.com. And anyway, I just want to thank you, and I want to finish my remarks as we do on every 4th of July. This morning I got up early before the kids, and I went back and read 1776. And I didn't read the whole book. I read about 30 or 40 pages. And you read about what those guys, mostly guys at the time, were going through, although their wives were going through it too. And what we suffer through, a little heat, a little rain, is nothing compared to it. So in the history of the world, there's never been a gathering of human beings who formed a nation that has been so important, so liberating for the world. We freed more people from tyranny across the globe than have ever been freed by any army, by any religion, by any faith. America has done that. And it happened because a few men and women gathered together and stayed committed and worked hard and suffered and knew that sometimes it wouldn't look good, sometimes it would look bleak, but ultimately we could succeed. So if you have a chance today, if you're the praying type, as my grandfather used to say, if you're the praying type, start praying. If you're the praying type, have a good thought for especially those men and women who died for this. There's a lot that served, but a lot gave the ultimate, paid the ultimate price. And those people we need to remember. And I don't know if you've ever, I do this every time, if you've never gone to Jefferson Barracks Cemetery, shame on you. Because all you need to do is go down there and drive and see those tablets and see them up the hills. And it'll take your breath away. So have a good thought today and a prayer for those men and women that served. And let's go find someone in a public office or in leadership and give them a swift kick in the can and keep fighting for what's right. So thank you all for coming. I think we're going to have some open mic time.
There is going to be open mic time. A couple of thank yous I forgot. Ken Hebbs and the band Trilogy, who allowed the use of the PA, they're going to be playing in a little bit here, so you can all hang out, enjoy, meet each other. I also want to acknowledge there was another tea party in Franklin County today. It's the Franklin County Patriots, franklincountypatriots.org. They had a tea party earlier today, and I want to acknowledge them if any of you are here. And also the 912 group from Sullivan, Missouri. We're all operating together here. And Bill, is there anyone for open mic? We got about 7 minutes.